A dude tried to fight me last weekend because I violated bro code, and this dude's a stranger. The whole bro code and girls shit to me when it comes to people you don't know is hilarious, because why would I be loyal to you just because we share the same gender? I don't know you. Like, this shit. Dude in particular, I maybe see him every once in a blue moon at LA Fitness. We've run a couple runs together. Don't even know this dude's name. Even right now, as I'm speaking to you, it will take me some thinking to remember his name off the top of my head. Like, I don't know this guy. The girl, on the other hand, we'll call her Cindy. Obviously, it's not her real name. We'll call her Cindy, right? So Cindy, we've worked together maybe 2 or 3 years, right? We don't work together anymore, but we did, right? Apparently, they were supposed to move in together, right? When we were working together, Cindy would all the time come to me for advice. And before y'all start thinking that I was trying to backdoor this dude or snitch or talk shit, listen, little white girl, okay? If it's not as black as this or this, you won't catch me there. Promise you that. To me, she says, listen, I like this guy. I really want to take him seriously. I want to move in together and start a family with him, all that good shit, right? But she's like, he's always outside all the time. Like, he's always at this bar. I guess his friend owns the bar or whatever it is. He's always at the bar. On the weekends, he works at the bar. Even on days he's working, he's not at the bar. On the weekdays, he's at the bar. Always outside, basically. If you've been following me for a while, you know me. Y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't have that many close friends because I always keep it real. I'm not going to take your side just because we're cool. So a lot of people come to me for advice. I asked her. I said, yo, all right, well, how long you guys been together? She said, oh, I've been with him for about 1.5 years now. I said, okay, have you set this boundary? She said, yes, multiple times. I said, then fuck him. What are we talking about? Fuck him, bro. That nigga sleep on the street. I don't give a fuck. She takes my advice, goes back to the apartment, and lets her know, listen, I'm on that. I want like a family. I want to live together. I want to be on that, but I can't do that with you if you're going to be outside all the time. I want to live with someone who's going to do that. So kicks him out, right? That very night, this man goes out. The same night, bro, gets drunk. What was it? St. Patrick's Day? Mardi Gras, bro. Goes out, gets drunk, doesn't go home until the sun comes up. I guess she has location on, so she knew what time he had ended up arriving home. Next day, she comes to work, she's crying, right? And she's vented to me. And this is what I thought was crazy. So even with everything that happened, like before she saw him go out and go to Mardi Gras and stay out drinking until the sun came up, she told me that before all that, she was still considering making it work. Still considering taking him back and trying to figure out, what's the word? What are you talking about? Yeah, conjugate. Oh, no, yeah, that. So she was still gonna try to make it work with this guy. But the second he got an ounce of freedom, he did the one thing she didn't want him to do. And I tell you all the time, you need to watch the way people move when they get out of relationships. It shows you who they really are. Anyway, so now fast forward, right? That was literally like maybe 8 months ago, wherever the fuck Mardi Gras was. So now, this last weekend, right? I didn't see this dude since. I'm in the gym hooping. Boom, he walks in. I guess he's got beef with me or whatever. So he approaches me. He tells me about the situation and tells me, oh, I know it was you that told Cindy whatever. And I was like, oh, that was you? I was like, bro, I had no idea. Nor do I give a fuck. Now he's getting this whole rant on, oh, bro, you violating bro code, bro. What you out here snitching for? I'm like, bro, I don't know you, bro. What are you talking about? Fun fact, a lot of things that people don't know about me on social media, people that know me in real life can probably vouch in the comments, is I love to display violence against another human being. I'm going to therapy. I'm working on it. People who know me as this carefree, nerdy, goofy guy on social media, they don't know me in real life. So they'll approach me with a certain demeanor and certain aggression like this guy did. And now, not only me, but other people are looking around, seeing Cindy's ex approaching me, and they're looking like, yo, Avery, you should probably defend yourself. And I love when that happens, nigga. Long story short, I beat the shit out of that boy. And I love how people put me in situations like that where I have an alibi and witnesses. Because now I can just say, hey, I was defending myself. And I don't have to worry about going to jail. Anyway, the reason I got on here and told this story is because, one, I think it's hilarious. And two, I wanted to tackle the issue before another video went viral on me fighting somebody. And I didn't come on here and give you guys an explanation until like a while later, and that backfired. So I'm jumping on it before, you know what I'm saying, something gets out. I don't know this video. I hope this is not a video. But if it does, this is what happened. I also want to tell the story because, bro, you got beat up and lost your girl, all because you couldn't stay in the house. That's not funny. I think it's funny because I've also been in those same situations in relationships where I'm asking you, like, we're in a relationship. Seriously, we're in a relationship, right? And I'm asking you, hey, don't go outside. I want you outside all the time at the club, downtown, whatever. I just don't want you outside all the time. I'm not trying to control you. You can still live your life. Just every weekend's crazy. Can you stay inside sometimes? We're talking about building the future. We want a family, house, and all that. Just don't want to date somebody who's always outside. And you respond with, well, I'm just trying to live my life, and once we actually have those things, that's when I'm gonna actually settle down and respect your boundaries. Bro, you can't be doing it now. You can't even respect my boundaries now without those things. Why would I take you seriously? You think it's just a switch that comes on? Now you're gonna, why would I even if you could, even once we get the kids in the house together, even if that's when you decide to settle down and stop doing that, why would I give you the opportunity? You can't respect me now. The only thing that will make you respect me is the kids in the house. Suck my dick. Anyway, yeah, Cindy's in a new relationship, thank God, and I think they actually have a baby on the way, which is good. I always say, like, a blessing that a lot of people overlook is surviving a toxic relationship kid-free. I think that's such a blessing that people overlook. But yeah, that's the story. All right, I'm leaving. It's cold as hell out here. And don't come my DMs talking about some old Avery out here fighting again. Listen, clearly this one was unavoidable.